Yo, I'm back again, and today we're looking at what traits do you need for which players, bruv. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, first we've got hugs line. This is for the guys that are straight line left wingers or straight line right wingers. What this means is that they're either left footed on the left hand side or right footed on the right hand side, running in a straight line, bruv. You get me? So that's why I've got Leroy Sané here. You want them as wide as possible. That's literally all hugs line is, bruv. Just get them as wide as possible to use his pace in it. That's what it is. So you're gonna need pace, dribbling, and things like that, bruv, to use that trait effectively. Alright, next we've got tries first time shots, bruv. The reason I've got Andrea Belotti here is because he hasn't got the best first touch. Now, what I usually do with this trait is I give it to guys that don't have good first touches, yeah, and I want them to get rid of the ball immediately, and that's the smartest way to do it, bruv. You have to play the system, and that's how I do it, bruv. Literally, instead of me seeing your horrific first touch, I'd rather you just shoot it first time with better finishing, bruv. And that's what you get. That's what you get, bruv. That's why I've got Belotti there still. Alright, next we've got Likes ball playing into feet. I've used Sane again, yeah. Reason why is you could ask him to like get a long ball and he can chase that, yeah, but sometimes wingers like this, they do like it played into feet because they've got dribbling ability. I mean that if it's played into their feet, then they can take on plays themselves, bruv. That's probably what he wants to do. As you can see, he's got mad dribbling, first touch to control it, and flair as well. He clearly wants to have the ball played into his feet, bruv. Not just with wingers, it happens with cams that likes to dribble as well. Some strikers like that as well, that are like more linkers, bruv. So yeah, that's that likes ball played into feet. Next we've got likes to beat man repeatedly. That's why I've got man like João Felix, because these man, you know, double tap, or in other words, overkill. That's literally what it is still. So you're gonna skin someone, and then instead of just going without your business with the ball, having known that you've already beat them, man's gonna cut it back and do it again, like just to take the piss even more. That's all it is. That's why I've got man like João Felix, because he does this, bruv. Man's got mad dribbling and epitome flair. What I mean by epitome flair, I mean 20 flair, bruv. Like obviously you can get the same effect with man that have like 15 dribbling, 15 flair, but I'm just using this for effect, bruv. You get me? But yeah, man like João Felix, bruv. That's likes to beat man repeatedly. I don't really know anyone that has like mad long throw, so I just got Joan Benyat because of like past save experiences, yeah. But all these man do, well, it's literally a set piece. Like it comes from a random highlight. It's a long throw. They throw it deep into the box and just pray that anyone on their team ends up on the end of it, bruv. That's all it is. It's for the attacking areas, bruv. So yeah, that's all the possesses long flat throw trait is. Next we've got runs with ball rarely. Now this means, well, this is for the guys that are in positions where you would usually be able to dribble, but they can't, which is why I've got man like Ryan Sessegnon, who is 20 but has 10 dribbling, bruv. Like it's shocking still, and that's what you get, bruv. You can't dribble, so you have to have that trait, bruv. Literally, I wouldn't want him attempting the dribble, and that's why I'll give someone like this trait, bruv. Runs with ball rarely. The next trait we've got is does not move into channels, bruv. This one is usually for the target men that don't want to roam wide, bruv, and you can understand it because you would ideally want your target men in the box, bruv. So it would make sense if you keep them in the box, then you get someone from wide to cross it to them, which is why I've got Wout Weghorst, who when there is a big cross, he's bigger than your centre back and stronger than him too, and can most likely jump higher than him as well. So he's going to be a massive handful. Nobody really wants to jump with Wout Weghorst, you get me? So yeah, that's why I've got Weghorst there for the does not move into channels. Next we've got refrains from taking long shots. This is for the guys that know they're not the best at shooting from far, and they usually have the mental ability to back it up, bruv. So meaning that they would usually have decisions to know that they're actually not that brilliant at shooting from far, so they won't actually attempt to do it. But yeah, usually for the midfielders or the cams, maybe strikers, but I don't know if strikers kind of make sense. But yeah, usually the centre mid and cam role would have a trait like this: refrains from taking long shots, bruv. Next we've got cuts inside from right wing, bruv. This is for the guys that are literally inside forwards or inverted wingers, bruv, or maybe advanced playmakers too, that usually cut inside. But this is just a trait that says it, bruv. I don't know why. What does it actually say? This increases the chance of a player on the ball looking. Yeah, it's literally, that is literally it, bruv. Like that's literally it. Man just cuts inside from the right wing, usually left-footed players as well, bruv. That's why I got man like Phil Foden here. To cut inside, you would obviously need a lot of agility, bruv, which is why he's got 17 there. Good pace, bruv. First touch finishing, pivot, bruv. Yeah, he's amazing as well. But yeah, that's what you would need for the cut inside from right wing trait. And lastly, for this episode, we've got brings ball out of defence, bruv. This is literally for the centre backs that can kind of play CDM, and all they do is run out with the ball in the midfield position, bruv, which is why man has a good pivot and okay dribbling. That's it. As much as I say, and I say this all the time, I recommend you do not dribble with your centre backs, bruv, but if you've got like a team that's not pressing you, then you can do it in it. But if they're pressing you, don't do it. It's simple as, bruv. That's why I've got Van Dijk here. You get me, man's got the composure, the pivot, the dribbling, bruv. That's all you would really need still. So yeah. But yeah, that is this 10 for this week, bruv. I'll be back next week with another 10 traits. You get me. So yeah, shout out Farhan one more time. You get me. If I never done it before, shout him out now. And yeah, you man, if you like that video, subscribe to the content. You know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bruv. Say.